The first question we have received from you is this: what are the measures that should be taken by an SME to protect themselves from collapse during the COVID-19 pandemic? Certainly, small businesses are facing challenges in this COVID-19 period. We will share some of the strategies that you can adopt to enhance your survivability during this period. And first and foremost, you can reduce your operating costs as a business. Generally, small businesses have two key costs. One is the occupancy cost. This is the rent that you pay for the location of your business or the locations that you conduct your business from. The second key cost is the human resource cost. And these are costs that you can reduce creatively with a human face to enhance your survivability as a small business. With regard to rent, consider moving your business to a less costly location if you can move to another location and conduct your business from there. Moving to a less costly location can save a significant amount of money from your fixed costs. Secondly, you can reduce your employee-related costs. During this period of COVID-19, we have seen a lot of organizations shutting down or reducing the scale of their operations. That has resulted in a lot of employees not having work to do. For example, this has been true in the schools and also in the hospitality sector, where hotels and restaurants have been shut down. A lot of employees have been sent on unpaid leave in order for those businesses to be able to survive this period. So you can still consider other humane ways of managing this crisis rather than laying off employees, sending home your employees. A company can also consider reducing the number of hours. So instead of working 5 days a week, you may have your employees working for 2 days a week or 1 day a week. Have a flexible working schedule which is agreeable with your employees. An organization can reduce those two key fixed costs which are likely to jeopardize the survivability of your business as the turnover reduces as a result of COVID-19. The other strategy you could adopt is to reduce your investments in working capital. Businesses invest a lot in inventories. Businesses have invested a lot in accounts receivable. You have sold on credit. You are yet to collect the money from your creditors. Businesses invest a lot in cash balances. Make an effort to reduce investments in working capital. Have inventories that will be used in the short term. It would be inadvisable, it would be a bad idea to have inventories that will last your business 6 months. Find a way that is acceptable with your business to reduce inventories, to say what you need for the month, or what even better, to what you need for the week. With regard to the accounts receivable, you've sold goods, you have not yet collected the money. Debtors are taking a long time to pay you. It will make sense for you as a business person to proactively collect your accounts receivable. Make an effort to visit your debtors weekly. Make an effort to contact your debtors and obtain commitments for them as to when they will be paying. The bottom line is you will have to make decisions on how to collect your debtors and whether or not you will continue selling on credit. The more you sell on credit, the more capital you will require. It makes sense, therefore, to reduce the total investments in your account receivable. Collect your debtors, sell less on credit. Supposing you have some surplus cash as a business organization, what do? It will make sense in this time of COVID-19 where you have reduced business needs for cash. It will make lots of sense to find safe investments for your money. And probably the best investment is to put your money in government securities. Invest in treasury bills and treasury bonds, which currently are paying attractive rates of interest. Yet another strategy you can consider. During the COVID-19 period, we have seen movement restrictions. Not everyone is on the road. What do you do to have your business continuing to provide goods and services to customers during this period where you have restrictions with regard to movement? What you can do as an entrepreneur, consider diversifying your marketing channels. You may consider to go online. Try and have an online shop for your business. Use the sales channels that are available on the social media sites. Diversify from exclusive reliance for in-store sales and develop some online marketing and selling activities. Then, lastly, plan for recovery. This period will not last forever. It will come to an end. Curfews will end at some point in time. Schools will reopen at some point in time. Begin planning for business recovery. This business recovery will bring with it opportunities for all businesses, small and big alike. Begin planning for opportunities that will arise. Certainly, there will be a lot of traveling when curfews and traveling restrictions are lifted. How are you positioning your business to take a share of the expenditures that will be made by customers when traveling restrictions are lifted? Begin thinking ahead, plan for the recovery.